Can you see me? Is that better? Is
I
that
think it's
better?
more of I think it's more. No, I think it's more of Instagram, honestly, because
You think so?
it's like yeah, I think it's kind of like the internet, like you would be off in the woods, but uh, like the
Not
internet is kind of choppy or
woods.
whatever.
Oh, oh yeah.
Right, right.
It may be my internet. God damn, like it may be my damn internet, bro. Hold on. Let me check. This I'm with T-Mobile, so I don't know.
Hey, me too.
Yeah,
Hey,
we're gonna
hey,
do
me
what it
too.
do.
Right, right.
Yeah.
We're gonna do what it do. Okay. So now that we got that out the way, we're
Hmm.
gonna get right into it. First, I
Okay.
want to know three things that you like about your partner, or it could be your partner or your or just men in general. Like, you don't have to be your partner if you just want to do just straight men in general and not your partner. That's cool. Then we're gonna get to dislikes. But I like to smooth it out first. So first we're gonna go to the likes. Then we're gonna get to, so what do you like about men or about your partner in general?
Okay. Well, in general. Well, I'm not gonna
Hmm.
say in general. I'm gonna say my man.
Right, right.
I like them to be supportive. Number
Hmm.
one, supportive, communicative. Like I like a man that loves to communicate. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
And lastly, a man who like to value my thoughts and my ideas. Pretty much.
Okay, okay.
Because I mean, I just feel like when you with somebody, especially men, sometimes, especially in today's age, men feel like sometimes a woman can be over, I'm gonna say manly or be more
Hmm.
dominant, and men
Right,
don't like that. So,
right.
but I try to level it out.
I'm one of them.
Yeah,
I'm one of them.
yeah, I try to level it out. Like, I mean, I
Right,
have a independent mindset. I mean, I've
right,
lived
right,
by myself many times. I always held down a
right,
job. So anyway,
right, right.
yeah,
Uh, I believe for whatever reason, no, no, I don't like my man, my woman manly. I never have.
right.
In a lot of them, I don't even think they're trying to do it on purpose. But this is what they got
Right.
to understand, D. When you
Mhm.
take on the world, meaning do everything on your own, most of the
Mhm.
time, man been doing that for hundreds of years.
Right.
It gives you this
Mhm.
uh 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 this kind of manly thing, like
Perception.
bravado, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like the bravado, and it just
Mhm.
comes off. So you might not be intending to do that, but when you've been paying all your bills on your own and rocking by yourself, and you ain't had a man help you, it's hard
Mm.
for a man to come in and tell you anything.
Right.
But
That's real. As far and
right,
also
right,
like taking out trash, stuff like that. I mean,
right,
I was doing that for the longest, like doing stuff like that, fixing this and that. I mean, I don't know how to
right,
do everything. Like I don't know how to change no tire.
right,
I don't know how to do that shit. But little stuff, little stuff around
right,
the
right,
house or whatever. I
right,
try to
right.
let him handle it. Yeah,
Okay, cool, cool. So
yeah.
was that three things, or was that two already, or was that one?
Three. That was three.
Okay,
Supportive,
okay,
communicate, and like value, pretty much.
okay.
Mhm.
Value your mind and your thoughts.
Mhm. Right.
Okay,
Absolutely.
okay, okay. What's three things that you dislike about your partner?
Um, d- being dismissive,
Okay.
dismissive. The vice versa. What I just said. Being
Mhm.
unsupportive. Right.
Mhm.
And
Right.
lastly, I don't like soft. I don't like men that's soft.
Mhm. This man in general, or just your partner? This
Just
man
in
in general.
general. Just in
Okay. Okay.
general.
Okay.
Be a
Okay.
man. Don't be crying all the time about.
Right.
What I'm saying,
Right. Right.
about little stuff that don't even make no sense.
Right.
Man
Right.
up. I
Nah,
don't know.
you're right.
That's just me. I don't know. And
Man, I
I'm
got
not, for the record, I'm not a relationship specialist
right.
or advisor. I'm just, what I experienced. Hmm.
And you were right. That's why in my bio I got I'm not a marriage counselor. I just give advice. So
Right.
we
Right.
ain't doing no Dr. Shane Bryans over here. Man, that woman up, man. Man, so I was rooting for the sister, but man,
Yeah.
girl. But
That's another
that's
story for another day, huh?
right, right, right. So Okay, the three things were what?
Three things was being unsupportive, dismissive, and soft, or
So,
don't
like with toilet paper.
what I
Yeah,
mean.
but
Yep.
man, yeah, I do know what you mean. I not too long ago before I got on this live, you know me,
Mhm.
I be popping my stuff. So the females, when I say something they don't like, they be trying to add me, especially on my new page. They be talking about how these niggas are bitch niggas and they
Mm,
soft and which they are. Which they are.
right.
I didn't deny that, but you know what I hit her with? She wasn't ready for
What?
that 52 fake. She wasn't ready for that 52 fake. I hit this me, you my
Right.
homegirl. This what we talk about. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? I hit her with this. I was like, yeah, everything you saying are true, but most of the time these
Hmm.
dudes were raised in single parent households. Most of the time with their mamas.
Mm,
The reason they are bitch niggas because they've been around females. Now that's all they have seen. People how a woman handles her emotions. So the nigga gonna
fast.
go extremely emotional, and emotional niggas
Right.
are dangerous now.
Yes, they
They
are.
dangerous because they take
Yes.
everything to feelings.
Right.
They take
Right.
everything to feelings.
They do. They can be too clingy. They can be
Right.
possessive. I mean, just
Yeah.
jealousy, just insecure, I shall say. They can be
Right.
insecure, you know.
Right.
But you have those men that, I mean, there's men that has been raised in like a single mom household that's not like that. It's all about your
Right. Right.
mindset. Like, when you get out
Right.
into the world and learn from your experiences, and from especially old school cats. Like the
Right.
old school
Right.
cats, they gonna keep it real with you. They gonna keep it 100. They're gonna show you
Yeah.
tough love. So yeah.
That's what I was raised in. I was born in '84, and it's
Mm-hmm.
crazy because you knew my stepdad, but the cats that I
Right.
was the cats that I was raised around, they was born in like '50s. So my mind frame, so
Right.
I can't understand these females. I'm a different type of dude. Not saying I'm
Right.
better, not saying I'm worse. I'm just different.
You just
I
cut
seen
from
a
different
woman.
cloth.
That's it. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
all them old schools that raised me when I was growing up, they passed on. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So that's where I got a lot of
Yes.
my game and my knowledge from them.
Right.
So me seeing these females now how they operate, we just don't relate at all.
Mm-mm.
We just don't relate
Mm-mm.
at all. I
Mm-mm.
don't,
These YNs these days,
right.
I ain't gonna say all of them.
No, you're right.
Most of them,
Right.
they real weird. I mean,
Exactly.
they're different, but that's we can talk about that another time. But it's just, they just different.
Right.
They don't want to. They don't know the idea of hard labor. You know
Wow.
what I mean? Like they want things to be
Wow.
handed to them. A lot of them do. Like they don't want to get their
Right.
hands dirty.
No,
You
they
know,
don't.
a lot
They
of them
don't.
don't. But there's some of them that like I learned a lot from this generation or Gen Zs, especially the females, by being independent and being entrepreneur and doing things on your own. Because to be honest, like my parents, they they work regular 9 to 5s to the day they pass, and they
Hmm.
always taught us to be responsible and to work, right? But not to
Hmm.
be, and not, shaming my parents, rest in peace.
Right.
They instill a lot into me. But they never taught me how to be successful.
Mm.
You know what I mean? And
Mm.
how to get the bag, like, just be my own boss, I shall say. Because they
Right.
wouldn't talk
Right.
that. They always was talking about
Right.
taught how to hustle and bustle the old school way. You know what I'm saying? And nah, yeah, I don't want
So
to get into all that, but I'm just saying.
yeah, can we pivot real quick? I don't want to take too much of your time. I ain't gonna take
Oh,
too much
you
of your
good?
time. You're a busy woman.
Oh no,
Okay.
I'm good
You're a
today.
busy
I'm
woman.
Gucci.
Okay, okay, cool.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, cool, cool. Uh, what I want to talk to you about. Oh shit! I just had a brain fart. Ooh, something
What
else.
men?
Oh, deep.
What men don't like, or
You
something
know what?
else?
You know what? I can answer that question. Matter of fact, that's what we can
What?
do because I asked you, but I didn't answer the question. The three likes and three dislikes.
Okay, yeah.
I didn't never answer the question. So I'm
Uh-huh.
gonna just go with. I'm gonna go with women in general, right?
Mm-hmm.
Three likes, three things I do like. Uh, I love a real, and for some reason, a lot of women think this is a sign of weakness. But I like a real soft woman that's in tune to her emotions and her feelings. Like she
Mm.
really has that. that vibe around her. Like you could just go in her arms and fall asleep. Like she
Mm,
just brings that type of calm and peace around you. You know what I'm saying? It's not a
right.
motherly figure because a lot of females say, I ain't got time to be your mama. Nah, I ain't talking
It's
about
not
that.
that.
No,
You
it's
like a
not
woman that's
that.
not vulnerable. I say vulnerable. That
Right,
knows how to be vulnerable, right?
right,
I
right,
guess show her emotion,
right,
not to be. She ain't got to be hard all the time.
right. And
Okay.
I think a lot of black men are scared to be vulnerable or emotional with a woman for the simple fact that they're
Mm-hmm.
scared later on it might be used against them. You know,
True.
and like sometimes you want to be emotional with your woman, but you don't want to come back later on because she didn't seen you uh at a vulnerable state.
Mm-hmm.
Now in her mind she thinking something weak about you. You don't want that either.
Mm, right.
So it forces him to be hard all the time and not show no emotion because the last woman he showed the last woman that he showed emotion to, she turned it around against
Mm-hmm.
him and shot him with it. You
Right.
know,
Right.
when when
I get
when
that.
you tell a woman your deepest, most darkest secrets or whatever they may be, and
Mm-hmm.
then when y'all get into an argument or y'all break up, whatever it is, and then now she want to pop her shit about something you told her in private.
Mm.
You know what I
That's
mean?
yeah. That's yeah. It's like
And they do
reverse
it a lot,
psychology. Well, in a
right?
sense, yeah, kind
I
of.
get you.
You
Yeah,
using
yeah,
your emotions against you. Yeah, I mean it depends on who you're dealing with too, because everybody ain't
right,
for everybody.
right,
You know what I'm saying?
right,
So yeah, I get it. I get it. I'm not that type of
right.
person though.
So,
Like you tell me something in confidence, I'm keep it that way. I don't care if we fall out.
right,
I will give a damn. I'm not going to
right,
put your business out on Front Street. I'm not that type of person because I don't want you to put
right,
my
right,
business out. You know what I'm
right,
saying?
right. So
Yeah.
another, yeah, the softness. Another thing is
Hmm.
well, as anybody can see from my page, I love all women. I ain't gonna sit up here in front, but I got a special love for sisters. I love me some black women, man. I think black. That's why I stay on them so hard. That's why I
Exactly.
know they think. I know they think they always say, you got mama problems or who hurt you and all this type of stuff." Nah,
Hmm.
I'm on y'all so hard because yeah, y'all independent, but at the same time, y'all represent us and we represent y'all.
Right.
The and I'm gonna say it because it needs to be said. Uh, uh,
Hmm.
penis don't run nothing. It never has.
Nah.
The power of the PUSSY, that's what runs everything. The reason these dudes are moving like this here, because y'all moving like this here.
Mm.
Man, dudes
Hmm.
follow female. When it comes to that peak, I'm just being honest. When it comes to that thing between man and a dude will follow you to everywhere. So the
Yeah.
reason these dudes are acting funny is because y'all acting funny.
Right.
That's
Right.
why.
Mm.
I mean,
Mm.
it used to be a point in time where you can actually get to know, actually walk up and get to know a female. You ask her hi, y'all spark up a conversation. Man, I don't know if you've seen it, D. These females
Right.
get mad telling niggas not to even speak to them no more. Like this old school was, he came on, I think he was on TikTok and he was like, man, what is wrong with black women? He said, I usually don't go out the highs. He said, I speak to a black woman in the store and she just looked at me, mugged me, and I ain't even speak nothing back. Man, do you know how many black women came to that woman's aid, and the woman who didn't, the woman who he was talking to, she actually came on and she was dogging black brothers. She say, "Well, I ain't got to speak to y'all. What y'all think this is? That's what's wrong with black men. Just because y'all see us in the store, bitch, I ain't got to speak to y'all. I don't want to. I don't want to." Boy, it's a lot of
That's
women. They don't really
wild.
like black men. They really like don't say
Yeah.
nothing to them. Like
Right.
don't like. And
Don't
the man
speak
was
to
like, "I
me.
was just speaking."
Right.
Right.
Mm. That's
It's it,
see,
it
that's wild because a lot I don't know. I can speak from that, how females feel when they act like that. I can't speak from their perspective, but I know a lot of times
right.
from what I mean, what I would say, a lot of times when female act like that is because they either dealt with, like Cat Williams said, ain't shit niggas. Excuse my French.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And,
Right.
and they think every man that want to say hi and just to be polite to them or just to compliment you're beautiful, he's not trying to holler at you.
Right. That's
Every
what they
man don't
think.
want you. Don't every man don't want you. I
That's what they
mean,
think.
they don't. They just want to be nice. And I mean, I'm a friendly ass person. I mean,
Right.
most of the time, if
You
somebody
are.
speak
You
to
are.
me, you know what I'm saying, male, female, like, hi, you're so pretty. Like, I had a couple white people in Tom Thumb yesterday at the grocery store. As soon as I
Right.
walked through the door, this white man was like, and I'm not capping or anything, but he was like, oh, I love to see a beautiful woman in the morning. And I was like, oh, thank you, sir. And he just
All
stood
right,
there for a
school. Me
minute.
too. Me too, school. Me too.
He just stood there and he saw me again. He said, oh, you're just so gorgeous. He said, I'm about to go give me some wine now. I'm telling you, he said that. And then there was this other white lady, like 2 minutes later, I kid you not, D, when I was trying to get some milk or something. I had my back turned and she tapped me on the shoulder, like, who is this? And
Right.
she said, you look very nice today. Her husband standing right next to her. The woman complimented
Right.
me. So
Right.
thank you. So I mean, I take pride in because
You are
I
so modest, D. You are so modest. You a baddie. You are so modest,
I
man.
mean, I always been like that, bro. I always
Right.
been like that. People used to always tell me I'm pretty, and I be hold on. Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear? Okay, I had a
Oh,
call
that.
coming through.
Oh, that. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But no,
Okay.
I
Okay.
mean,
Yeah.
it's females got to. Some females that act like they got to stop, get out their feelings, get out their
Yeah. 'Cause
way, because that make you look ugly.
they do. They
Yeah.
do. They do. So, but I think what it is, man. If I'm just being honest, I don't
Mm-hmm.
really think these. Besides, I know they don't like a lot of them. Not all of them, but a lot of them don't like black men. A lot of trauma they dealing with.
Right.
But uh, uh, I think it. I guess that's why I made my platform because
Mm-hmm.
y'all mad at the wrong person. And I say this all the time. I've never
Right.
ever heard. And I'm not saying this because I'm not just saying this because I'm a black man. I'm saying this because I listen
Right.
to everybody platforms. For one, I don't like whether it be Danica. I love Danica on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Didi on YouTube. Crimson Cure. Like every female that I either listen to on YouTube or is
Mm-hmm.
married. I don't
Gotcha.
listen to and all of them are solid and got big fan bases. I follow people who I admire because how you gonna get a
Right.
relationship at least be in a stable relationship. Like a lot of these
Facts.
people, like Dr. Cheyenne Bryan, be giving relationship advice, and they just
Mm-hmm.
found out to come to find out she don't even like men. She been lying the whole time. She's a lesbian,
Oh. Oh wow. I don't think I've watched her. I have to look her up though.
right?
But
Dr. Cheyenne Bryan.
yeah.
Oh man, she's so fake. She's so fake.
Mm,
Oh,
that's
she's so
wild.
fake, man. Right?
That's wild.
But
Yeah.
she giving all this relationships advice about how to get in your marriage and how to. Girl, if you don't get the hell on.
And you don't even date men.
Right, right, like exactly, like
That's wild. She need to change her perspective. She don't need to be talking about men. She need to be talking about women.
talk about women. Right,
Yeah.
right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But shoot, another like. See, I get to traveling off and get to going somewhere else.
No, this is
The third,
good though. Yeah.
right, right. The third like is uh, I think more than anything,
Mm-hmm.
D, I really need a praying woman. I need a
Mm.
praying woman. I need a spiritual woman. I can handle everything else. You know,
Mm.
every morning I wake up and I go out, it's a risk that I might not come back home.
Thanks.
So I need a praying woman, and I love a
Mm.
spiritual woman because
Gotcha.
I know if you're praying for me, I know I also pray for myself, but I know that just you praying for me,
Mm-hmm.
that I have the covering of the Holy Spirit whenever I walk out that door. You know,
Mm. That's real.
uh, right, right. So
That's real.
you know how we don't really have a long list of things that we require. Like them three things uh
Nah.
are very simple, but it seemed like it'd be the hardest thing to because
Mm-hmm.
I have a partner, but it just seemed
Right.
like even it'd be the hardest it'd be the hardest thing for them to
Mm-hmm.
do. And those aren't even hard.
They're not
Like, you know what
hard.
I mean? Like it's not, man.
They not, and it's. I think it what comes to I don't mean to cut you off, but I think
Nah,
it's about learning your partner. You know,
mm-hmm,
for women to learn their man or whatever or their partner is you have to learn them and what they like, what like you said, what we talking about, what they like, what they dislike, what
mm-hmm,
triggers them. You know what I'm saying? Because you know
right.
when you in the beginning when you first dating somebody, it's all fun, spontaneous, and is cool, interesting. But when y'all
Mm-hmm.
really take it to the next level and start and live with each other, like you really see a whole nother side of person when you live with
You
somebody.
do.
You see
You do.
their morning moves. You know what I'm saying? You see them in their worst
Right.
state, if they clean, if they nasty, that type of thing.
If they fart and
All
they
that.
sleep, if they
Fart when they
fart and
wake
sleep.
and when they sleep. Yep. That part, baby, all of that. You get the raw person when you
Mm-hmm.
actually live with somebody.
Really see for them, but no, we all flawed people in
Right.
in the making, so
Absolutely.
I try not to put no expectations on nobody that I wouldn't put on myself.
Facts.
Three
There
di-
you
three
go.
three dis three dislikes that I don't like about women.